www.essenceradio.uk, the home of real music, reggae dancehall, lovers rock, neo soul, plus much more, 24 hours a day.
Yo, what's good? It's the nice one, JM, and you're listening to Ujamaa Insists 24/7 on Essence Radio with Ujamaa Flip, bringing you the best in classic hip-hop and all that new stuff too. Yeah, drop a ill joint. Peace.
City on the seabed, this is what you fought for. Body like a beef flame, flickers on the 4th floor. Feel it in your bloodstream, dripping from the meat hooks. Stare out of the keyhole, tell me how the street looks. Rub it in the red light, maggot on the creep. Polish every skin cell, sell them on the cheap. Giant in the silk tie, shine.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Bleeding in the boardroom, screaming with the mouths full. Really full of freebies, terrifying fortune. Written in the tea leaves, vision on the rooftops, hugging all the high ground. You just fill my glass up, tell me when it's my round. Sent over the baying crowd, simmer down, stand back, give him space. Sped off with a case of red, and after City giving chase. Turned up, unscathed, with every hair still in place. And handed you a shiny signed picture with his grinning face. Come in, you're just in time for supper. We peeled his face away and fried the underside in butter. He's a little man, wallet size, tucked behind the rubber in the hot and sweaty pockets of a drunken violent summer. Rich child, peasant boy, one defines the other. It's a cold world, nobody to trust besides your mother. Then the teary-eyed storm cloud snuck inside your borough. In the moonlight, your forked tongue is such a vibrant colour. So, who's stepping in the furnace first afternoon? How's the head? Turn my back and heard it burst. Lose my mind and spawn another. Marvel at the virgin birth. Godlike, fully doused, feeling like a burning church. So pop some bottles, this is your night. To sliver through the drain pipes, lit up in the torchlight. Didn't bring his guts out, loved the lack of foresight. That is not a stab wound, life is not a sword fight. You lord and shepherds in the brothel, flashing too much cash, I think he's on the take. Stop screaming at the heavens, give your gods a break. You are not depressed, child, you just sniffed a lot of flake. A Saturn listed 60,000 ways to skin a common snake. Their nervous dispositions weigh them under. All their weirdest thoughts whisper, stay in touch, I saved your number. It just took them days to conjure any demon worth his weight in white. It grew a beast, hopped inside the brittle skull and stayed the night. Nothing fits, he thought his skin was made to measure. Knotted veins neatly wrapped in shiny studded patent level. Whole past bend in place, nothing stays the same forever. All his younger years were fed gently through a paper shredder. Just let the thunder rumble through him. They watch you from the shore and wonder what the fuck you're doing. We just starred in every movie set among the sunken ruins of a second-hand, mud-smeared, submerged city on the seabed. This is what you fought for, body like a blue flame, flickers on the 4th floor. Feel it in your bloodstream, dripping from the meat hooks. Stare out of the keyhole, tell me how the street looks. Grab it in a red light, snagger on the creep. Polish every skin cell, sell them on the cheap. Giant in the silk tie, shine off his war wounds. Pull each other's tongues out, bleeding in the boardroom, screaming with their mouths full. Belly full of freebies, terrifying fortune. Written in the tea leaves, pigeons on the rooftops, hugging all the high ground. You just fill my glass up, tell me when it's my round.
We scan the bottom of the lagoon hour after hour.
Yes. It's your boy Ujamaa Flip. OJ 24/7 show. EssenceRadio.co.uk. Sounds of Jam Baxter. DJ Sammy B-side. Flickers on the 4th floor.
I don't see a thing.
First and foremost, if you're listening in, give a big shout out. PC the producer, Fat Beat Hip Hop Show. Peace and blessings your way. Big shout out to Rusty on the Hip Hop Show also. Peace and blessings your way. Coming up next, got something new from the New Guards, entitled Swarmer. And there is a new video that's just come out on their YouTubes. So if you go over and check that, it's bad boy. Swarmer, New Guards.
I go from 0 to 100 quicker than a stolen jag. Toe tagging rap crews, zipping up their body bags and body wraps. Big dirty stinking like a litter bin. Montana reckless, Corleone discipline. Guards have you fooling like a paper plane. Blunter than a butter knife but sharper than a razor blade. On my sleeve I keep an ace of spades, cause I don't give a fuck, I'm winning when I play the game. Hands around your neck, squeeze till I see your eyes bulging and veins popping out of your head. I'm being honest, I don't think these rappers really got it. Sticky fingers rolling up the onyx, drinking till I vomit. Killer with the sonnet, metronome constantly echoing in my noggin. Louis B, rhythms hitting harder than a shatterbong. We're certified everywhere, you other man are tag-alongs. Guards.
Slow bop, Jason Voorhees, creep up flow. Non-stop is how I torch beat, starts up low. Left hemisphere, craft loud, laughs at foes. Hoes shedding tears, blase, game pros know. Blows hitting combination, that's a three-piece blitz. Straight dot, no conversation, baby, read these lips. Flame cooked is devastation, at the furnace I stand. Toss his foot and leg, rip his mic, pass me his hands. Competition shag, send him down the creek with the shits. 20 steps ahead, selfies backstage with your bits. Cold rage in the mix, I flow amazing and crisp. I'm passing levels while they're gazing, devastating these blitz. Pull my jewels out, piss on every night, that verse. Fan favourites I annihilate, start that hearse. Rocking black arms, sound boy, burial ballads. No myth, we're the best bridge and this ain't Khaled.
Yo, you probably cut your eye when you hear my voice. I'm sharper when it comes to bars. God's life represents my day-to-day. Line for line, I script the plague. Competition sleeping in the deepest grave. I'm scoping heads direct with all my points. You best to see my ways and rethink your strategy. You're breathing that gasoline, and I'll remain a spark that sends these heathens into tragedy. Yo, pray to Jesus, protection with no effort. Spitting bars remains my forte, you can tell just from the techers. On that Louis B signature, sativa plus the indica. Powers in the flavor, I'm showering the cowering, and even with that simple dialect, I'm on them pounds, brother. Write a check, guards up, no loose screws, whose tight is this? Yo, I'm waiting for a second, no reply. You couldn't never battle with this potent mind. Team strong and living in the fantasy, so dream on the script's addictive, and I'ma serve till all the fiends gone.
Gritty, I stay zippy with a bag of pithy. Getting litty in the city, you can say I'm lippy. I fire fast cause I'm sharp, yeah, call me witty. And I ain't one to hang around like some tiggle bitches. Baron Seminary type, they think I work the juju.
Big shout out to all the haters.
And they always call me a carbon copy clone.
We don't give a F.
So the thing set me in a business what you do. Got forces to go force a man off the edge. The pledge to make sure the shot I send is for the head. That's a brain joke that can so easily be misled. I'm the A to Z when talking about street cred. Your misdemeanors do not fit me, I am not missy. Dry snitches always snitching, that's just too fishy. That's my problem with rainbow gangsters Takashi. I'm trying to resonate and elevate, I'm more like
this is that trapdoor music, better keep that shut. I'm diving into vaults full of peas, Scrooge MacDuck. One of those tracks will be waffle on and don't say shit, but that's dance upside your headpiece. Neck back crick, asbestos spit. These bars toxic, it's hammer time. Hammer blows till you don't swift, you can't touch this. Rabbit bull mastiffs, ankle back snatchers. Lockjaw like hacksaws, leave bones straight split. It's Gungan beef, I walk with that dungeon sheet. Dirty old bastard, call me Jason, you need your son.
To the Ujima.
Feet, please admit defeat.
Not enough world.
Your clock.
Not enough room in the world
it ain't
for two Ujimas.
It's another day.
There's only one Ujima.
Guards and we're
he's at the wheels of steel, yo. Sound of the new guards, Swarmer. Coming up next, gonna flip you stateside. Some GMOG in my hood.
Ujama Flip is about to drop some bombs on the #1 station.
Either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on in the hood.
In my hood, they got the 40s out. That's Glocks and rocks. Drinking 40s at they shorty's house. Fiends on the porch looking zombie cause they snorted out. Things had to reach before is well afforded now. 3 for 100 used to be my thing. 30 times a day, motherfucker getting paid. I move through the corners and I slide through the grid.
shout out Mama Flip. See you there.
Shouting out the crews, all the ones making moves. No fucks given, just doing what they do. Clank them things at the boys in rude and bang, bang, bang on your hood. What it do? Fiends to the left, fiends to the right, shooting up dope, smoking rock all night. Right in front of cops like the shit's alright. Yo, they got a little guac needle and they pipe.
In my hood, they bang.
In my hood, they bang.
In my hood, they slang.
In my hood, they slang.
In my hood, yeah, we throw them things every day. My hood, every day, bang, bang.
In my hood, they answer questions with silence. We mean mugging, cause it's an aggressive environment. Stand strong, don't bend when the pressure's applying. Little shorties tote weapons and they seconds from firing. Niggas smoking K2, screaming in the alleyways. Don't sleep, even bitches grimy and they carry blades. Goons in the park deep, throwing they sets up. Hustlers in the kitchen and the blow getting chefed up. Every week, gunshots, community dumb hot. Knocks watch the block, then they circle and jump out. Ghouls and the goblins, they move in squadrons. Crews getting problems, then dudes get to squabbing. Kids with no guidance, influenced by violence. One wrong word, you hear the pistols and the sirens. Yo, in my hood, they bang, they slang. Just like any other hood, niggas do the same thing in my hood.
In my hood, they bang.
In my hood, they bang.
In my hood.
Yeah, sounds of Jim OG. In my hood. Good on next, God bless. Blue City CDF. Risk One. Dreaming in old school. The latest album, Amanesis. A physical copy of this. I bumped this in my car. Trust me.
Oh shit, this nigga tripping.
This is dope.
Put a hole in the motherfucker.
So see, they was out and about in Bristol, smashing it, representing South Wales, Blue City CDF, featuring Risk One on the production, Dreaming in old school.
This nigga's tripping.
Yo, it's Blue City from Barbacast on the OJ 24/7 show on Essence Radio. Big up Ujama Flip.
How I wish we could turn back time somewhere between the line of 99 and 2005. And me a tubby man-child living life on the side with a side of southern pride, curly fries on my mind. I can't wait to catch a chase from police through the lanes while playing heads on volleys next to no ball game signs. Those were the days and the days we had to say bye, cause there's a new era to escape fines. Cause back then we never had no Photoshop, no picture art, just clip art and paper clip. Screensavers in the class, we found amusement playing knuckles. Penny pieces hit us hard, burning lighters making smiley faces on our inner palms. We didn't have no Valentines, but for sure we got our Christmas cards. And on the last day of school, just before the summer holidays, they wheeled out the TV on a trolley base projected from the box it came, playing Mice and Men. Man, I hated Mice and Men, but anything was better than math. Simon says school were the best days of our lives and I laughed, but now I spite myself, despite myself ignorance, I'm polite as hell. Way back in old school, dreaming for I might as well playing.
Yeah, once again.
School's out.
Big shout out to Ujima Flip.
That I seen you.
See you.
On my t-shirt. Back to a time.
You're quite rather funny, you know.
If you knew me back then, believe me, I owe you.
If you knew me then.
They said we'd never dream again like I told you. Can we go back to a time dreaming in old school?
Back in like 2002, before we ever even dreamed of dropping out of the blue. I was a kid, 14, and I was powerless, dude. It was my voice that was squeaking, not the sound of my shoe, but still I had the kickers over polish. No one's stomping on my knowledge when I'm in the zone on Sonic. Not a beat down that I would ever thought demolish, but with pitch and toss I'm killing it and rinsing all your pockets. Now it's, yo, pitchers tossing beats to me. Since 92 it's like this confidence defeating me. Ahead of the game I work with Genesis and A1 to kill the MC, and even more it's like a dream to me. from being that kid in class who pussied out of asking if that chick would wanna dance, and like that put me out of action, out of confidence, a sorts, out of sight is out of balance. Now I've made them fucking notice I could never doubt the challenge. Look, Dad, you see your little boy is doing things. I'm grateful for your wisdom of the music, I'm pursuing this. See, when we last spoke, you said you had some books, but you weren't sure if they were good. But Dad, I swear they have their usages. And if your stories taught me anything, is find a balance of my life that's needed steadying, developing the lettering. From 16, I've come of age. I'm a chameleon, I've noticed how my colours change.
We go back to a time dreaming of old school.
Yeah, sounds of Blue City CDF.
If you knew me,
Risk One.
Believe me, I'm
in old school. Latest album, like I did say.
We never dream.
Nieces.
Told you.
Coming up next.
Can we go back to a time?
Some newness.
In old school.
Goose. Billy Wiz on production. This joint, this next joint. Jeez. Also, not heard nothing from Goose in a while, y'all.
This DJ just keeps playing jam. Ujama Flip.
With some badass underground hip-hop on Essence Radio.
Telling me to wave the heavy metal and dissolve the crowd. Coldest cloud still played the part of victim, cause everybody is in a broken apart system. Spit tracks, rocket propelled, rocking the bells on the Lost Road philosophy I'm jotting as well. Often I yell for double scotch options to sell, shocking you like sucking copper to the sockets to swell. While I break the crack angels with feathering riff, and sat unable to wait for the heavens to split and writ harshness on sick tracks to spark this till bits snapped and sitting in pitch black darkness. Never know hitting, still you're claiming you're fresh. All my lyrics are ghosts written by the angel of death, and I'm sick like the quote spitting in from David Koresh. Stick of poisonous coast lilies and I labeled it sex. Pause for thought. In silence, the awkward sort. We all got a history of violence with swords to sport. Living from the sirens and lords of courts, stripping them of minds with designed to be tortured. Raw pause for thought. In silence, the awkward sort. We all got a history of violence with swords to sport. Living from the sirens and laws and courts, stripping them of minds with designed to be tortured. Raw. I see the trees bleed with lucid colours, from psychedelic leaves feeding from abusive brothers. Utterly the shock of death brought me back to life. Stuttered speech muttered to the deaf like redacted type. Acted hype, now he's living alone and trying to go finding coal mines, sieving the stones. Broken homes make for fixated poetry. Hopelessly grown, nothing from it, mix it sober. Mind attacking thoughts, collapsing like NASA astronauts, crashing back to planets for a hapless course. Travelling with the damage and massive force. Thanks to clad with the vacuous vapid thoughts. Tracks are padded with magic in rapping sport. A man born with inexplicable pain stops to stand in storms, catching the individual raindrops. Punch the desk when the stress begins, till he's done to death like Hunter S on the mescaline. Pause for thought. In silence, the awkward sort. We all got a history of violence with swords to sport. Living from the sirens and lords of courts, stripping them of minds with designed to be tortured. Raw pause for thought. In silence, the awkward sort. We all got a history of violence with swords to sport. Living from the sirens and laws and courts, stripping them of minds with designed to be tortured. Raw.
Stole me out. Yeah. Sorry, I ain't dropped yet anyway. No, it's all good.
You're now rocking with the best in the business. It's the one and only
Ujama Flip.
On the ones and twos.
And if so, I'm a polished pebble with the white surface. I'm back surfing the tracks like I lack purpose. In cursive, I scribble plots for a monologue. Proper chong, hotbox the crotch, watch me waffle up. Hopscotch the cop stop, watch what I'm jogging from. You're logging on, I'm dipping out. See, that's the difference that I'm spitting back. Man, I kept real and Brett Ribbit. In it to the death and stay tickling the limits. Now blends on the switches, shit, this shit's finished. Signed with the floppy guys, hurry to diminish, yeah, and it's a hobby. I craft my bars after class, and if you bar a crafts hard, you stay soggy. Like you ain't got what I got, I'm a lot G. Top beats, on the top heat when I rock beats.
Yeah, it sounds like DJ Blend, Nicky Swag, sorry. Track entitled Movement.
Try this.
It's your boy, Ujima Flip.
I was
red.co.uk.
Spark and blaze it like it's ice and flame it. Part the range and I can say I sprayed it out the face it. You can't erase it, sharp and blade it with the bars I'm ape shit. Heart of David, match the radius like it's ours to take it. To catch the vibe, my raps are flagging like 1,000 spears. DASHWUNG tries, my tracks designed to last throughout the years. Doubts and figures, that's behind me like a count of rears. Astounding peers, gassed and lively like I'm down in beers. The stellar necker in the party, no Bacardi. Could never part me, I'm a Yagi with karate. I'm hella by me, heaven's army couldn't disarm me. Every sentence like a tech, I lift the weapon fire calmly. I drop the technicals, mix the dog's testicles. Instant lost testing, cause I kill like a lot of ventricles. You can't see me, like I've been ripping off spectacles. Ha ha hee hee, yo I'm just spitting nonsensical.
Yeah, now me and Blender working. I seen them heads lurking, looking for repeats but ain't eating off our servings for certain. You know I keep the click tight. Maxi receipt guy, safe date, escort, big guy. Right now, shit's nice, the vibes on the level up. Better stuff, butter to my bread, getting fed enough. Mad tracks, so while cunts are tugging at your jazz mags. I'm back with the bang, call me swags, man, I'm full bags, I'm murk it. Done a couple laps around the circuit. It's nothing, you've been doing this from 20 through my 30s, you heard me. Crafting my art on the lay low, the range broke straight, bringing flames to your stage show and stay till the game's sung. Cross-stitch lyrically, I drop shit, hopping clicks, drop shit physically. So watch kids, my club spits, toxic acidity on milli beats. What piece if you're feeling me?
So I ain't drop it anyway, and it'll feel good.
Children of today are going to be the adults controlled by robots, controlled by technology. Technology. I know what the world is like before. This is the only world I've ever known. That's the reality of what it really means. Now, children of today, controlled by robots, controlled by technology. I know what the world is like before. This is the only world I've ever known. That's the reality of what it really means. Now. That's the reality of what it really means. Now.
Ujima Flip.
In the mix, dropping you some old school flavors on your #1 station.
I love this station.
Essence Radio.
Kids up. This ain't a dream. I could see him sleeping on some shit, bro. This ain't no waffle about the glamour in the big box. Dead that. This
yeah.
You raise your fist
on your loop.
Big bod.
Stick of the dump.
Spaced out like I'm flying to the moon.
Sound to wake the kids up.
Front room.
It's your boy.
Feeling nice.
You flip SLUGGER.co.uk.
The work in. No other
keeping it real.
Work
keeping it 100.
Worth. Time to put
as you do.
Guaranteed we heat it up until it burns down. We don't.
Pull up.
Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Sound to wake your kids up. On your loop. Stick of the dump.
Yo, fat and pretty. John Candy swagging. This is the sound of wake the kids up. This ain't a dream. I could see him sleeping on some shit, bro. This ain't that waffle about the glamour in the big box. Dead that. This some shit to make you raise your fist up. Villa Zoo a big bod. Passage on my goon. Spaced out like I'm flying to the moon. All from the comfort on my scummy front.
Getting big shout out to Ujima Flip.
The payoff's got.
Shout out Mama Flip.
For choice in
big love your way.
Word, I know my worth. time to put the word out.
So those that got it locked in,
up until it
just tuning in,
don't hang
get
about.
liking and sharing on that Mixcloud. It's nice to be nice.
And I'm deadly when I touch the pen. I rep the team like it's us and them. Son, you better guess again. Tell him straight, I don't believe him. I only roll with Steven, you can't ignore the Legion.
Yo.
Wake the kids from that slumber like thunder. Dive head first, cowabunga. Can't satisfy the hunger with the scraps they serve. That's absurd. Tell him sit back, observe. Just about as rugged as a snowflake. I move like an avalanche, fucking up the whole place. Stampede, dirty boots on that shiny shine. Dynamite, leave the scene with no sign of life.
This is the sound of wake the kids up. I could see him sleeping on some shit, bro. Always heart rate, trying to hold tight through these cold nights and dark days. I watch the sun on the horizon and can't wait, soaking up the rays from Margate to Marseille. That certified winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Now I'm sitting pretty, just that little bit slimmer. I'm a sinner, trying to hit your missus in the grinner. Gorilla, filling up a spliff for something killer. Godzilla, gun fingers to that image in the mirror. Drunk trying to bust a caterpillar in Manila, no one iller. Ruby left sitting in the chiller. Griller Chateaubriand, homie, I'm the man. Let him talk back, then slap him with an open hand. Blam, Shazam, win it with the grand slam. Damn, pretty fat man, that's what I am. Bang, bang.
With sky high, I'm a Pegasus. Extraterrestrial intelligence, everything is relative.
Yo.
Body bagging anyone that's lollygagging. You might think you dodged a bullet, but you probably haven't. Goon type, dancing on your tomb in the moonlight. Last chance saloon like 2 strikes. The jig's up, kids, it's time to rise and shine. I always stay ahead like the horizon line. The mic is mine and I don't share for shit. Big for my boots and I can't find a pair that fits. Between the snares and kicks we can live forever. I bet we'll beat the system era if we stick together.
Once again, sounds like Entrelude, Stick of the Dump. Gratitude time. I want to give a big thank you. I sincerely mean this from the bottom of my heart. A big thank you to PC the producer over at Fat P Hip Hop Show. Every Friday, 10 PM to 12 PM on Wild One Radio. Well, I'll drop your plug for you as well. I sincerely mean this. Thank you for all that you taught me. If it wasn't for you, bro, leading me in the right direction, well, I wouldn't be stood here where I am today. For that, I give thanks and praise each and every time, brother. I wish you well in your ventures. Hold no malice. Coming up next, some Iron Chef, DASHWUNG SLUGGER. Video drop for this on Section Red this morning. So you go over to Section Red channel, YouTube channel, check that out. DASHWUNG SLUGGER, Iron Chef.
You can catch Ujima Flip live from 1 till 3 every Sunday.
Big shout out, lock on the voice drop. Booyah. That one was for you, PC the producer. Logged in as Ujima Flip.
Yo.
I see you there. Yo, yo.
Yo, 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 they call me the chef. Making more out of less. Crunch in the mix like I'm buffing up the flesh. Rolled into
I just never knew why you could never hit the live button and pull a rewind like that when you're sat in front of a door. You taught me everything I know, apart from the wheels of steel.
Yo, 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 they call me the chef. Making more out of less. Crunch in the mix like I'm buffing up the flesh. Rolled into town like there's money on my head. 5 packs for the punt.
Big shout out to Jenny G.
Straight up your info.
Hope you're having a blessed day out there.
That's what we learn to be for.
Manners and respect.
Step up with the seat.
Peace and blessings your way each and every time. Jenny G.
A few mortals.
Thank you for your lovely listening ears.
Firm stance in the shadows where the devils dance. One chance or advance to the other. I'm Mars, you're a brother. Whole family's on the other side. You think you got it locked down when the pipe hits. You ain't ever gonna adapt in this climate. Subhumans in a crisis. Still I'm nice with it. And we ain't running out of butch soon. Round and around is the format. Universal. It's all wrong but really it's never personal. Spitting knees while I'm sipping on my purple. And that's the irony within our circle. Yes for the love, rocks for the guap. It don't discriminate from the bottom to the top. Yaps for the love, rocks for the guap. It don't discriminate from the bottom to the top. Tramp, paraffin lamp, nothing in your belly, couple beetles in your hand. You wanna switch and fuckers round? A penny for a pound. Don't ask where it comes from, cause heads might get bounced. All I see, all I do, all I breathe clearly. All of me, all of you, both of you's really. Oh shit, there's a demon on the loose, living in a cartoon where no one's hair is blue. And I guess you're seeing me, and I'm kinda seeing you. And there's no one else around here, so I know that we'll be true. Stumbling.
Love your way, Jenny G. Thank you for your lovely listening ears.
It
was a dope show yesterday.
Split urchins on the loose.
Man like Shaka Zulu.
It's still a blip.
4 p.m. 7 p.m.
Take money, make moves, make you.
Only on EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Feel now take
Saturday evening vibes.
With a love.
Boy, trust me, man has got vibes.
It don't discriminate from the
I missed the end of the show, I had to shoot off.
The love.
My phone died on me, so I do apologise that. Big Shaka.
To the top.
Big love your way, fam. The sound of Iron Chef, DASHWUNG SLUGGER. Coming up next, got some 40-40 and Elder Wasteman, Lost and Found. And I couldn't quite decide on which track, so I'm gonna play them back to back. 40-40 Elder Wasteman, Lost and Found. It's your boy Ujima Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk.
I lost my mind in the Bermuda Triangle, and it was found next to a plane wreck in shambles, entangled in a worldwide web of conspiracy theories and death in my brain. I felt right at home, not realizing I'm in the twilight.
Fresh out. You go check this. Fortress of Solitude EP. 44 there. Elder Wasteman. Dirty Joe on production. It's your boy Ujima Flip. This is EssenceRadio.co.uk. Each and every Sunday 1 till 3 p.m. Have it.
I lost my mind in the Bermuda Triangle, and it was found next to a plane wreck in shambles, entangled in a worldwide web of conspiracy theories and death in my brain. I felt right at home, not realizing I'm in the twilight zone, digging myself up out of these bones. Too many skeletons in my closet, allegedly. It's a fact, not gossip. My murders get registered like a voter. Take a number, I'm trying to meet my quota. I'm keeping it funky, skunky odor. Body in the trunk, danky promoter. My adrenaline rushes to crush motherfuckers. A pool of blood, I dive deep in it and drown myself. I don't wanna keep living.
It's your boy Ujima Flip. Live. EssenceRadio.co.uk, baby. That's where it's at each and every Sunday. 1 till 3 p.m.
No direction, better call loss prevention. Close perception, found inside the flow's perfection. Know the lesson, should deal with growth progression. Know the question.
You're now rocking with the best in the business. It's the one and only
Gemma Flip.
From the ones and twos.
I take the first step, sleep with a sense of pride. Wake up the next day, throwing all sense aside. Bipolar, who knows when I never speak. My brain is in the upper deck, looking for a better seat. Try to climb down, kicked out the stadium. More volatile than enriched uranium. Cool off the centrifuge till I'm in a better mood. So hard to find a light when I'm feeling destitute. Took a couple pills, but the head is weighing heavy. Yeah, without them, feeling like I am dead already.
I've been lost and found in a mind of shit. Pissed in a bar and weren't a man to dick. The antithesis of what politeness is. As I stand getting pissed on my pirate shit. One hand holds the rum and the hook on the other. All you scurvy landlubbers can't handle my blubber. Scourge of the 7 seas, spreading disease. No chance of me too when they're shiny, yes please. Back to basics, I lacerate faces. The razor blade smiles as I lay waste to strangers. It's all the same as I ignore complainers. Besides a coffin, nothing can contain us. Restrained I stand down as the husk of a man. Not giving two fucks, I abandoned all plan. The greatest of all time to be lost on a shelf. Don't get me started, cause you won't end well. You are.
In a village of relative privilege, never a gangster, I was mediocre mischievous, teenage wasted in a working class wilderness, annoying little wanker with ambitions of a lyricist, with loaded limericks or hot spots in knots, battle with little loss, I killed with the riposte, as the vultures circled, I never gave a toss about any advice, no fucker was my boss, pissed off at every job cause it wasn't success, now resenting my dreams and the lack of progress, putting work nonetheless on a shitty tape that bit of limbo and living to forever reflect and recollect all my potential left in this town. Before the party clown swallowed all the liquor down. A perfect picture of an old drunk pitcher at the mouth. Lived a lifetime lost, it's too late to be found. I've never been there before, I don't know my way
Speak English to me, Tony. I thought this country spawned the fucking language, and so far nobody seems to speak it.
Yo, it's Sergeant Mahoney with a Cuban stogie. My crony is a lonely, armor-plated pony into jugs like Toby. Want my tip like Sophie, arachnid middle finger to Disney, or roll totally Sony. Beating me would be a trophy, Greek gods revere. There's no getting near, Cyril sneer when he's on the beer. I'll trade tears for fears till my vision runs clear. The most Halloween in March, motherfucker out here. Sincere with death threats, mortality's next step. My erect pecorette, and the breast cleft of Medusa. True blue road trooper, hanging with Mr. Cooper. Bob Ross painting pictures of a fiery future. The heavy hero super, the stupidest tutor, refusing to beg for fame on the computer. Confusing hooters, breast obsessed but still depressed. 40 waste men logo on the side of my razor crest.
Never offsides with this Walter Payton flow. I'm one of one, that's a 1-to-1 ratio. No fellatio for visual halitosis. So watch that boom, boom, or boom, boom will go atrocious. Autofocus, great canary out in the open. No fatigues for his sleeves when I get to scoping. Autumn breeze on your knees, next of kin is hoping that you've done enough so your soul is interwoven with the tapestry of heaven and its imperfections. Robert Johnson playing solo at the intersection where the devil gives instructions to all of his henchmen. No days off, vacay, or even pension. Did I mention that I keep tension in a state of suspension with updated comprehension? It takes years, maturity, and experience to interpret these verses from the deviants.
I know he looks like a fat fucker. Well, he's a fat fucker, but he's dirty and he's dangerous.
The last great aid to make a grave mistake rose out my grave late with a groaning foxy. An unshaved face, a slight limp when I pace. Apt to piss take and break your safe space. A disgrace of a wasted space you might hate. My mind state breaks, find digging in crates. Escape to create, something to berate. Weigh up my options and death is a long way. Walking a long way down this path in the wrong way. I burn the bridges I made and happily wade away. Face the decay of entering middle age. My hair and my rage continue to fade to grey. What event won't abate? I scrape a pair of eights. This late in the day I put words in resting place. Replace page of space with a certain lack of grace. But words resonate and lead me towards my fate.
Offside, keep them all wide open for the bodies coming every day. I body something. The casket give a mask and gloves. Quarantine killer, leaving my fingerprints on these niggas for the cops to keep record of the grieves I fill up. I am the plague, I am the pestilence. I am that I am perfection, excellence to forgive your sin. My son was heaven sent, but the Messiah will come again as an alien who wants war. I'm for the calamity, upon humanity. I'm charged with mass murder, plead insanity. Beat the case, my lawyer's nice, but I'm a lunatic out of my mind. Cause I love the sounds to my victim flatlines.
Well, thank you for that. That's a great weight off my mind.
Yeah, back to back.
If you want
40-40 and Elder Wasteman.
You are. It's a great weight off my mind.
ATCP.
I mean,
Fortress of Solitude.
Who the fuck you are?
Play them both back to back.
Now, I mean,
that's all those I got it locked in.
Fuck you.
Tuning in now.
Great weight off.
Boy, you flip.
Now, I mean,
this is Red.co.uk.
Who the fuck you are? It's a great weight off my mind.
Coming up next, I got some Elder La Sensei.
You are.
The Lab.
Now, I mean, if you wouldn't mind telling me who the fuck you are, it's a great weight off.
And you're now locked into the sounds of Ujima Flip and Ujima 24/7.
Yeah. Mad scientists mixing solutions with precision. Radioactive.
Yo, listen to this analogy. Check this analogy, yeah? If you want to get a career being a tattooist, you have to go and learn from a tattooist. The trouble is, you can't get a career being a tattooist because he's scared of giving you an apprenticeship. Because as a teacher, sensei teaches his pupil. What does his pupil do? His pupil learns, moves on, and opens up a tattoo shop himself, and then becomes competition. Well, that's just my analogy from the Ujima Flip anyway. In the meanwhile, like I said, the Lab, Elder La Sensei. Booyah.
Yeah. Mad scientists mixing solutions with precision. Radioactive conditions afflicted with X-ray vision. Test the limits of the mental potential on instrumentals. Theorizing different formulas explored with pattern pencils. Indifferent, significant, molecular transform. Alchemy upon the microphone. Musical storms perform. Lifted scientifical methodology. Lyrically, like astronomy, universally operate that calculate the ways in which I break an MC down. With a syndicated atomic bomb and stimulus profound. Spark a fire, we resequencing the chemical reaction. Known for energizing the crowds, I make it happen. Magnetic backwind, a young buck, I still clutch. Death grip on mics, get vaporized into dust. Ha. Trust a veteran, 20 years I've been lettering. Ain't no one better than turning the rapper to a special. Remix the formula, get with it in the lab. Two turntables, mixer in the mic. Do the math, experimental chemistry is explosive with the vision. Bending words into sound with the twisted composition. Remix the formula, get with it in the lab. Two turntables, mixer in the mic. Do the math, experimental chemistry is explosive with the vision. Bending words into sound with the twisted composition.
Building material, imperial sand from underground, sourcing recorded, imported from the basement. Cellarize, roll floor down, not many steps. With a plethora of records and samples nobody knows yet. Hill slaps and stairs crashing across the wall. Dirty grid bars, microphone tangled in every chord. Spattered headphones, mics and telephone receivers. SB12, 4-track heater, pushing the meter. Pipes leaking, we keeping that vibe. Speaking live, peeking and bleeding through monitors, we bonkers and fly. Making it work, creative juices. Some level music, influenced by students who never been a truant. All blueprint, we blew it big from the bottom. Foundation ground, shaking demos, hot and rocking. Learn my 101 underneath the best. Every element I'm culturized, live every step.
Remix the formula, get with it in the lab. Two turntables, mixer in the mic. Do the math, experimental chemistry is explosive with the vision. Bending words into sound with the twisted composition. Remix the formula, get with it in the lab. Two turntables, mixer in the mic. Do the math, experimental chemistry is explosive with the vision. Bending words into sound with the twisted composition.
Yeah, it's your boy, Ujima Flip, OJ 24/7 show, EssenceRadio.co.uk, each and every Sunday 1 till 3 p.m. Now the sounds of Nord 1 Cone, featuring El De La Sensei, The Lab. This next one coming up. Yeah, this next one coming up. Latest EP, Passport. One and only Res 1, Ill Informed. Big up to Res 1, I see you won your first MMA fight there. Enough love and respect each and every time. It's your boy, Ujima Flip. Booyah.
And if you want to get your tracks aired on the show, make sure you're submitting that email too.
Yeah, hit me up, ujimo247@gmail.com. That's ujimo247@gmail.com. Little brother, Res 1, Ill Informed. Have it. Live in your face.
Little brother, don't let them disrespect you. Twist your vegetables, move it sensible, stick the dip in the venue. Gotta check before you wreck you. It's cliche, cause see these day the way the feds move you. It's looking like a dead loop. Shoulders on your block, who want you shotting for them next shoes? Your crew's looking flag, it's summer, think about your next move. Think about the threat too. You just come off tag from misdemeanors with Tina. I seen her briefly with the next dude. She said she'd love to come and check you. Also, how's that little next you? Your mate who robs the lead and all the peds do. I heard he got shift where this some snitcher told the feds to. Rolled up in his flat, he took the bat and broke the feds too. Pathetic out here, just hold it down and you will get through. Little man, the bigger plans, the one to stick to and respect you. I know I'm not your pops, I'm not trying to stop or reject you. I'm just suggesting different options to what the rest do. Little brother, I'm not your father or mother, but I've been through the same as you. Little brother, I ain't trying to patronize you either, cause we've been through the same issues. Little brother, I'm not your father or mother, but I've been through the same as you. With little brother, I ain't trying to patronize you either, cause we've been through the same issues. Where you been, I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. I heard that Tina came to see you when you're juggling beef. You took the offer up on the peas, and now you're fucking with keys. I said to not get involved with it, your mother's in pieces. What's your thesis? Who's your beef with? You need some help, I got your back, but start adapting to deepness. This isn't preaching, I'm just a part of the sequence. Elaine and many paths you can ask for the stars or demons. Just have the heart and the meaning. I've seen your crews hitting Bruce. Yo, how's the team been? Little Bruce is rocking loose, but he's got the steez in his shoes. I've seen them chrome burners over in Eastern. Say yo when you see him. And peace to all of those you believe in. You're in my thoughts when I roll through the precinct or walk in the park. Say yo to Snoop, Dozy and Bars, Cody and Carve, and all my other little brothers that are holding it up. Shout me next time, we'll go from the start. What? Little brother, I'm not your father or mother, but I've been through the same as you. Little brother, I ain't trying to patronize you either, cause we've been through the same issues. Little brother, I'm not your father or mother, but I've been through the same as you. With little brother, I ain't trying to patronize you either, cause we've been through the same issues.
You fuckers till your face fall flat. Dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat. Baseball bat, play a fall back. Ain't no fucking with the format. Get your jaw snap, running your gums like you wall that. You a raw whack, that's why I rap like a 4 clap. Like a 44 mag to the shadow your core. Rappers get splat on the
yeah, sound of 7 Phase.
Reroll when I pop that. Ain't no
straight out of Manchester.
A Desert Eagle. Rebels with heavy metal rebel.
Fortunately no longer together.
Pull your neck off, I'm the devil.
And now,
ever your head on
Desert Eagle.
I'm like contract, 7 levels of terror, malevolent head of combat. Heroin on tap, dread you're never gon' want that. Never settle for less than the best. I'm blessed where my dog's at. Swinging at rappers till they face fall flat. This is raw rap, boom bap and baseball bats.
Did you believe? Desert Eagle. I don't know one of them is right. Uji's had his hands on one of them. If you don't believe me, go read my book. Go check my YouTube. Fact. It's your boy, RichmondFlipSSway.co.uk, baby.
Motherfucker, I swing a slugger with spikes in it. To any sucker that's nice with it when I spit it. I got a sinner inside living in my spirit. You sipping a cinnamon wine, your spirit is quite timid. I'm like a gym with a slide rim when I slide in and end your motherfucking career dead in like 5 minutes. My gun claps as I lunge back and my spine pivots. Knock a motherfucker for 6 under the time limit. Shit, I'm feeling like Leo in Stratton Oakmont. Kid, I'm the prophet, the problem you rappers don't want. Man, I'ma light up you fuck, smoke you like roll blunts. Don't front, I know you fucking dying to be ghost one. Well, adios, son, body bags in the ocean. Run the track like a pro, man, I told you I'd cop a home run. Swinging at rappers till they face fall flat. This is raw rap, boom bap and baseball bats, player.
Desert Eagle cock back. Desert Eagle cock back. My Desert Eagle cock back. I've been the killer. Desert Eagle cock back. My Desert Eagle cock back. Desert Eagle cock back. My Desert Eagle cock back. I've been the killer. Desert Eagle cock back.
Unfuckwittable, fish like biblical. Plays in your face, get bust like inner tubes. Fuck like sinister, trust like cynical. Thoughts was absorbed through the course of umbilical. Fuck all you niggas and you bitches that doubted, you fucking clowns. It's ironic cause you just ain't about it. Pennies made me wise, I'd rather living without it. But every thought made me bolder, now you see me a mountain up to Olympian status. Been flaming shift in the stratosphere. No fears of the average here, concealing your damage near enemies and allocating energy. The equity is really a habit. All I see is mechanics, niggas with ratchets and hammers for loose screws you can manage, sustaining damage for a second or two. The highest caliber, a human is my regular crew. You should just die when I arrive, not cause I wish it, but it's really just expected of you.
Silent 7 Fizz, Desert Eagle. Just getting big shout out to PC, the producer over at Factory Hip Hop Show. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know who that was. Big love your way. Ujima right now in a cesspit, in an environmental health hazard. All I can smell is human excrement. I can taste it. It's that bad, trust me. Getting onto that first thing tomorrow morning. Don't watch that. It's causing me flashbacks. So let's roll with the show. Got an oldie coming up. Who remembers this? Who remembers this?
It's your boy
Ujema Flip
with some non-stop old school hip hop on Essence Radio.
So I told you that we won't stop.
Whoa. Hey, hey.
In front of Gucci in the winter, I seen you with your girls walking, in your chinchilla fur. I was laid up in the cool back shader, looking at your face just pure with no makeup. A little bit of MAC lip gloss, hair in a bun, well done. Looking for a ring, I see none, so I hopped out the coupe and hot the soup is stopping. Introduced like I'm shining. You
getting big shout out to those that got it locked in.
Cluster too
Big
much.
love Jenny G. Big love Mama Flip. Big love Ujima Flip Imposter.
I wait till the second night to fuck you. I wanna marry you now.
Reaching that halfway mark.
With a few
Santa
nights.
Shine. Barrington Levy. Bonnie and Shine.
Here's my number. Put it in your purse and call me.
On the telephone, she heard my voice. Tell me to pick her up in my Rolls Royce. If my Rolls Royce is not for ladies, then girl, I'm gonna take you in my Mercedes. If my Mercedes would have full up of the disease, then girl, I'm gonna take you in my Firebird. If my Firebird cannot take the curve, girl, put your
Ujema Flip is about to drop the ball from the #1 station. Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
Place your head on my bed and let me get between your legs. Lay on your back, take it from the back like a bad girl supposed to. I know you like that. Scream, wake the neighbors from their sleep. Grab the sheets, grit your teeth, wiggle your butt cheeks. Pour the styles over your body, look you up, treat you like a convenience store, stick you up, take you to the balcony, pick you up so you can look at the city while I'm digging your kitty. Then we drop.
Shout out to Mr. Lee Management.
Get up on the hook.
Essence.co.uk.
On the telephone.
I know you was out and about last night.
Tell me to pick her up.
I can imagine how your head is feeling this morning.
It's not for ladies, then girl,
big love your way, brother.
Mercedes, if my Mercedes would have full up of the disease, then girl, I'm gonna take you in my Firebird. If my Firebird cannot take the curve, girl, put your ass on the dumb at your bus.
We've been together for a few months now. Did it all 4 seasons to the trunk. Beverly Hills bungalows in your underclothes.
Shout out Gregory Simpkins. One love your way. Hope you're having a great Sunday.
Here's what you see me flip a couple things, load the magazines, and I think you might be the right one. Whoa, wait, press the brakes, gotta investigate. What I do know, to you it don't matter whether my pockets are slim or fatter, whether it's BBQs or Mr. Child's platter. Even if I slip off the success ladder, even if the paragraphs didn't hit the charts and smash. If my car was a train, I'm a silver Seraph. I think you be right there, cause we right here. No Cartier charms, just you in my arms. No Sean Don, just a bottle of Avion. Come on,
On the telephone, she heard my voice. Tell me to pick her up in my Rolls Royce. If my Rolls Royce is not for ladies, then girl, I'm gonna take you in my Mercedes. If my Mercedes would have full up of the disease, then girl, I'm gonna take you in my Firebird. If my Firebird cannot take the curve, girl, put your ass on the dumb at your bus. So I draw from a tonic, can I take one sip? Should have simply just a gallop like a horse and get whipped. Come quick, yeah. Come quick, whoa. Cause you are love, and not another, although some men change. But I know I will never love you forever.
Yeah, once again, big shout out Jenny G. Big shout out Mama Flip. Big shout out to the imposter Ujima Flip.
Always
shout out Gregory Simpkins. Thank you for your lovely listening here, sir. Boy Ujima Flip each and every Sunday, 1 till 3 p.m. Dropping you nothing but dope hip hop vibes, yo.
Always be there. Always be there.
Old school vibes on Essence Radio.
To a next manner. The music scene where I'm living's in a mess. Scattered. Most of masses would rather check.
Sounds attention.
And shout about 50 Cent like he the best rapper. In my residence.
Carlton Osborne.
Sure, cause it's like no one's even listening.
Barrel Craps.
Oh, yo, this shit's not adored on these South Coast plains unless you're a big American household name. And that's great. No one will adapt to the vibe. Sometimes I feel to move to a next manner. The music scene where I'm living's in a mess. Scattered. Most of masses would rather check X Factor and shout about 50 Cent like he the best rapper. In my residence, I'm pissed off for sure, cause it's like no one's even listened to hip hop before. Yo, this shit's not adored on these South Coast plains unless you're a big American household name, and that's great. No one will adapt to the vibe. It seems people here are only attracted to hype. I've seen in recent years what most of local rappers are like. You done a tune with who? Why aren't we catching a sign? You don't show proof, there's no truth. You're daydreaming, but the public eat it up for whatever strange reason. The end result, a stupid deluded fan base, fooled by the damn fakes who ain't yet to land pace.
Why the hell can't we make it together? Stop hating. Put my city on the music map forever. I'm saying every step that I take is like I'm in the same place. I wanna get away. Don't hate me cause I'm aiming for better. You need to change your ways.
Where I'm from is more than iffy. There ain't a real rap scene in Portsmouth City. A dense population to build a broad committee. You can try, but folks here they sure are clicky. Where I'm from is more than iffy. There ain't a real rap scene in Portsmouth City. A dense population to build a broad committee. You can try, but folks here they sure are clicky. People see me about, guys are like, why you pissed off, tain't you? Cause I live in a city with clicky hip-hop venues. In these ends, rap won't blow, the shit's not meant to. It's mad depressing, stress, I lip lock pensuits. Cause every day, it's looking the more worse. Everyone just wanna get their foot in the door first. I'm
Big shout out Mama Flip.
I show hatred, they patronize.
Heading your way to the carvery later.
Okay then, I guess your point is proven, but we're in the same boat. Why not join the movement instead of saying hateful words? Like it's a waste of paper, earned enraged cause you didn't make it work. My aim was to rain with showers and thunder. Take Portsmouth by storm, the town in a slumber. We out for the hunger, but it's hard getting power in numbers when they always falling out with each other. Damn.
Why the hell can't we make it together? Stop hating. Put my city on the music
the so-called local celeb spitters are literally gormless. It's not as if Britain's enormous, but these fraggles don't plan to travel out of the city of Portsmouth. Like some extended fam linked to one another. Damn, small town syndrome's a motherfucker. And I ain't done in this area, never cuz. But the music scene need to step it up and get a better buzz. Where the trust, you needing some luck found. To run a night, it's tough to keep it above ground. These ends has got its trend. Many people are pub bound, get drunk now, bam, another venue is shut down. Then there's the fools just playing a small part, getting in free or not paying the full charge. Then have the audacity to say what the fools are and treat the procedure like a game in a schoolyard.
Why the hell can't we make it together? Stop hating. Put my city on the music map forever. I'm saying.
Yeah, sounds a 10 tune.
Take us like I'm in a
track entitled Barrel Crabs.
Get away.
Featuring Carlton Osborne.
Because I'm in
your boy Jim Flip, essensradio.co.uk.
SCS.
Well, you're having a great Sunday.
Bring the noise and blow up. R.I.P.
My son's sock is hanging off his foot.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm going to send it back to Liverpool. Don't say nothing about the team. What I'm saying is it's a rip-off. Bought it for his birthday 2 weeks ago. Now the song is hanging off his foot. Looks like Daddy will be having to put his hand in his pocket for more new Liverpool socks then, doesn't it? Oh my days. In the meantime, some worm flesh. By the last elect.
Beach mark.
Chester P.
See facts on these tracks when I'm conversing. Barbarian, axe talk, third person. Big chest in a mess with the last elect surfing. Silver linings, pilgrim, kill your timing. Killing time in this warp and I'm still surviving. I'll be sitting on top of a giant psilocybin. Billy bye-bye, time flies, still a triumph. We never lie, buried with their skin inside them. I'm a humble guy with nothing but a killer's guidance. Man, I'll slash your fucking throat for the thrill of violence. That's proverbial, I'm living in a tin of tyrants. This is worm flesh. See, I skin a triumph, and I minimalize liars with a pill of science. I rob you for your thrill allowance, and I'm still defiant. They can't dwarf me, I'm still a giant. We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kill's adjourned. We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kills adjourned.
Watch me plotting chess moves with the last elected. Nosferatu in the flesh, casting no reflections. Undetected, split fabric through dark portals. Guess within the shadow realm. Fact checks to act cordial, primordial. Stand beside monsters, implementing mob rules, flushing out imposters. Skirt around boundaries, prove nothing is impossible. Sleep drug induced like a psychiatric hospital. Sideline futurist, advanced cyber optical. Gold horizontal on the race remain dominant. Disfigured with the scars of 1,000 dead warriors. Get lost within a labyrinth, you never should have followed him. Worry lines wander from a grotesque assumption. Grown weak behind the iron mask, shackled in a dungeon. Cannibal distress, the dead spread upon the crumpet. Worm flesh crunch between the teeth when I'm munching.
We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kill's adjourned. We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kill's adjourned.
I told Chester P that I'ma need a Chester P, or I'ma go with Chesapeake, Ripper on these sweaty meats. I ignore my lectures like them phone calls from Leicester. See, the game is in intestacy, and I think it was meant for me. The last elect turned usurper to worm flesh, epidural precise. I puncture pierce the epidermis. If a needle make you nervous, how you gon' deal with Excalibur? Steiner screwdriver cause a spinal contusion before I swang at ya. I'll massacre every day on the calendar, no backing up. Crush every living rapper to ash and dust. From the ashes, just a rapper with a legend's guidance. Heavy-handed when I swing the racket, Boris Becker violent. 7 psychopaths in my messy mind, and I tend to find that every one of them is the devil. He come in several guises. Cannibalistic, I'm Hannibal, eat the witness. Spit that pesticide, apocalyptic waste is all I left behind me.
We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kill's adjourned. We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will recognize your worth when your skills affirmed. The jury's out for recess, the kill's adjourned. We are monsters in a tin of worms. It's a militant abyss, no beginner's terms. We will reckon.
That was the sound of the last elect.
It was affirmed. The jury
in the one only Chester P.
adjourned. We are
entitled Worm Flesh.
It's a militant
boy Ujima Flip.
We will reckon.
And if you could see what I'm seeing now.
Firm. The jury.
What I can see is my little boy playing with my puppy Flip. Yeah, puppy Flip. That's what I named her. Yo, what a sight, what a sight. Anyway, as we reach that halfway mark, some specific ting featuring Uncle Kells and Sir Beans.
This DJ just keeps playing jam. Ujima Flip, dropping you the baddest hip hop.
Like Charles Bronson, stiff or fierce, bust around and just walk. Military style like my talk. Keep it fit my lyrics and get into acrobatics. Situation well on, put you in a panic. So take a pull of this big spliff, the renegade beats bang. Blew in your mind like ayahuasca. As a fellow feeling mellow like a rasta. Still stand tall with these lyrics that I master. Keep the faith and exercise my demons. Spread the love, that's all that I have and that's the reason. There's a clearing and then they stay on your path and just resist the negative. Live and let live and that's the twist. Like Bill Hicks said, life is a ride, so I put it in a poem straight from the mind and I rearrange it. Original roughneck blatant, a force to be reckoned with like the landing of a spaceship. We're gonna make it, so keep on going. God is love, cooling in nature, where it's showing. When Ashton Court spitting the written, I was writing, escaping the ghetto freestyle fellow. That's what I'm liking, so I keep on walking, doing my thing. Still on my ting, I'm just still on my ting. You know you keep on moving, doing your thing. Stay on your ting, y'all.
Stay on your ting, y'all.
We keep it moving, brethren.
We keep it moving, baby.
We keep it moving, brethren.
We keep it moving, brethren.
Stay on your ting, y'all. We keep it moving, brethren. We gotta keep it moving, brethren.
It's your boy.
Moving, brethren.
Flip, essenceradio.co.uk.
Y'all, keep the lesson, striving above. With depression, playing a beat and take a seat in this private freestyle session, writing words on a continuous basis. While my facial expresses the pressure, but this storm I'm gonna weather. So I'm fully aware how easy it is to give up. Sat on your ass without no task, but you should really get up. Fuck with thoughts, can rob me of my mind and rob me of my time. But allow that, cause inner peace is what I find. In I am sublime, I'm painting a picture to spark it. Refine like wine, a vintage film that hits the target. Escaping and taking the music industry, raping the starving artists. Back in the day, blood clot, it's the way it goes sometimes. Feeling the lows and highs, keeping the balance, even though what is yours is mine. Twisted like a paradox, lifted though it makes an odd forward. Yeah man, I saw it trot, so we keep on moving, doing our thing. Stay on your thing, it goes. Stay on your thing, you gotta. We keep on moving, doing our thing.
Yeah, just keep doing your thing.
Y'all,
stay in your lane.
Goes.
Keep it real.
Moving,
keep it 100.
Stay on your thing.
It's not hard.
You gotta. You keep.
Mind your own P's and Q's.
Stay on your thing.
Drop dope ass music.
Goes.
Booyah.
Keep it moving, brethren.
Keep it moving, brethren.
We keep it moving, brethren. Stay on your ting, scene.
Stay on your ting, scene.
Brethren. We gotta keep it moving, brethren. We keep it moving, brethren. Yeah, stay on your ting, y'all. Stay on your ting. It's my advice as an elder in these crazy ass times, man. I don't know what to tell ya. It's peak with all of this government interference telling you when you can travel, so you wait to get the clearance. To stay in shape, I eat my vegetables. Don't fuck with this brother or you'll get kicked in out your testicles. I move undercover with the intentions to raise up my finances, enhances, getting fatter cause I'm taking the chances, put the work in. No time for smirking. Nothing's going on apart from the rent. I know my money ain't spent. Uncle Curls classics like Frank Sinatra for the mafia. Sorta like reality checks, but bitch slappier. The beat bounces, DG Beans gives a glimpse, cuts the 12-inch with jugglers and makes it look simple. Go with the flow like currency until you think it lovely like Bob Marley singing Exodus, but in the end you'll see no angry like ex-partners getting done. We take all what we've been through and land it in the funk like blower. Right now, you understand? Stay on your ting, y'all. Come on. It goes. We keep it moving, brethren. We gotta keep it moving.
As we keep it moving.
We keep it moving,
Coming up next, got some Montaner the Menace. Imperfections, yo.
We gotta keep it moving.
www.essenceradio.co.uk, the home of real music, reggae dancehall, lovers rock, neo soul, plus much more, 24 hours a day.
Past the halfway mark.
Had wealth, a help.
So those who got it locked in
and being
just tuning in.
It wasn't part of my plan.
The sounds of Uji Flip on EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Defeated, wouldn't even speak to my fam. Not
sounds of Montaner the Menace.
Friend that I find.
Titled Imperfections.
I pretend that I'm fine.
But this deserves one of these.
To run when my wife left me.
Booyah! Are you all having a great Sunday out there? Are you all digging the tunes?
Had wealth, a healthy heart, a successful man. Being stressed and depressed wasn't part of my plan. Meek and depleted, felt too weak to stand. Defeated, wouldn't even speak to my fam. Not smiled in a while, was a friend that I pined. Even as a child, I pretend that I'm fine. My limbs felt heavy, with nowhere to run. When my wife left me, I stared at the gun.
When I feel shit.
Like a ship in the night, miserable, lost grip of the fight. No bright light at the end of the day. I might take flight and ascend on my way. With those pills over there and a bottle of whiskey, who'd even care? No one would miss me. I pop off the top, pour down my throat. With a cough and a drop, there's no more hope. I'd wait each evening when an entity spoke. Couldn't shake the feeling of being mentally broke. A bloke hearing voices there inside my mind. I had hope I could cope if they tried to be kind, but I'd find each time they'd beg and talk. So I climbed to the edge of the ledge and fall. A haunted life can end if I take a leap. This ought to cleanse, this should make me
big up the one and only Jenny G.
Then a deep breath, a perplexed
Thank
look.
you for the peace and blessings for my mama Flip.
A way to face my demons.
Like I say once again, hope you're having a great day, Jenny G.
I've sinned a disgrace.
You look into the Shaka Zulu Saturday evening vibes.
Gravity took
4 p.m. till 7 p.m.
The agony
only on EssenceRadio.co.uk.
When I feel shit.
That's how we roll, baby.
When I feel shit.
Montaner the Menace. Imperfections.
Lord help me down.
I've got some more Res One coming up. One of them tracks I can't decide. I'll drop it later on in the show. Easy won his first MMA fight, as I will once say again.
Surprised, didn't recognise his vicinity. A white room, surrounded by cards, and quite soon became astounded and laughed. Lying in the hospital, I thought I'd feel worse. Started crying in front of a hospitable nurse. This critical verse, merely a way to converse. This despicable curse nearly put me in the hearse.
When I feel shit.
It's the one and only Ujima Flip.
I'm on my Nostradamus while I lose for
Finish him. Fate.
I'm on my Nostradamus while I lose focus like broken cameras. It's open honest, what's the question if the flow's the answer? It's all bravado, they bring us into the greenest garden and change the face of the state where the voices cease to plotting. I make a montage of moments, revoking scenes of dope. Let the healing genes opinion, hemoglobin. I feast devotion, disciplines to get the wheels in motion. Here's the notion, doing this whether you heed or notice. Dead in a second.
There's one.
Got them stepping.
It's the fire.
Together now, this
bad habits. Well informed.
Obsession with no regrets, I hold attention. here for longer than 3 seconds for goldfish heads. Fuck a zone, fuck a pole position. Fuck politicians, fuck competition. Where this one to rip from, I bring response to vision. And I ain't living how your posture isn't. Connecting dots over your ears, some schisms.
Whale of a verse, free willy. Shock the scene, leave crowds looking silly. Ridiculous, spit Ripley's unbelievable US, UK, really? Split arm, let your arm profit auxiliary. High res, break up trees like lumberjacks. Pass that, up front that kid, identify Bristol cats. Pyro burner with a can, what you spraying? Most all city while we every country displaying. Still hungry for this, my stomach caving in. The veteran ready to make a statement with a deadly word, power, sound arrangement. Independent, ain't no one owning us. Blast airwaves, I'm moving like explosions, blowing up. Shake the can, hit the wall, start throwing up and job. Put my trust in bust. Fuss cause me vex them sucker. Still now I know what's up. Erupt, cause quake, shaking, breaking the place up. Yeah, we do it again. Scribble thoughts with the pen.
Getting money, whatever. I got the remedy. Turn the heat up and spiggity smoke all the weed up. Right up the weather. Getting money, whatever. I got the remedy. Turn the heat up and spiggity smoke all the weed up.
Clark Kent in the booth, about to switch gear like the new Phantom Coupe. Plenty bread to earn, chicken on the loose. Got my eyes on it like snipers on the roof. Aim and take position how CEOs do. Here's the proof of what intelligence fully do. Brown man on a mission seeking out truth. When by any means, batter beat down bruise. Any obstacle catches full on abuse. Many try, many lose. They had plenty time to snooze. Here's the wake-up call for these certified fools. Y'all thinking views from the 6, I'm thinking 201 views. NJ's finest, Rwanda's jewels. Y'all rap cats is whack and got no cool. I'm cold as ice, ain't talking ice cubes. I'm talking negative degrees, Arctic Circle.
I took a double glance. Shit, you're looking like a trouble fan. And your puddle pants, I cuddle cans, cover stretch like a rubber band. And stay hot as the summer tan, sucking on plants. I drop another stand, subtle scams, covered in hand. Full of your grams, fully advanced, bullying down. Shook a man's too. Sweet for the beats, go looking around. We do this shit self-funded, tuck the cushion in my pants. Trance like looking to dance, high with the devil, hit your franchise, putting my fan right on the metal. Shut the fuck up and settle. You sound like an old big-headed rapper's revel. While we drop peak rocks into the kettle, get rushed, the dust settle, get bucks to just Neville. Commentating, cut commentating, I'll cut off their highs like mics with fuck treble.
Right up the weather, getting money, whatever. I got the remedy. Turn the heat up and spiggity smoke all the weed up. Yes, y'all. Right up the weather, getting money, whatever. I got the remedy. Turn the heat up and spiggity smoke all the weed up. Yes, y'all.
Yeah, sounds like Res One. Mr. Fire, Bad Habits. One and only Ill Informed on production. The latest EP, The Passport. You're not ready, do go check that. Go check this from King's Castle. Rome, you ain't ready for this one. You ain't ready for this one.
This DJ just keeps playing jam. Ujema Flip, dropping you the baddest hip hop beats.
King's Castle coming straight out of London town. Featuring one and only Paradox. Chucking Dattled. Rome.
Ricky Joe made this.
Great bars, yeah.
Check it.
Woods Cross Hospital, that's where we're born. East side of London, E11 back in 94. See, things were really different then, how much they changed. Sometimes you have to reminisce, appreciate your past is what creates your present. Without the struggle and the strife, there wouldn't be the blessings. You can be a humble guy, but have to learn your lessons. Old habits die young if you can stay invested. Invested in yourself, invested in your health. Invested in the people there when you was needing help. Because those people are your people, even if they failed. Everybody makes mistakes, it's a cold world. And this cold world creates cold souls. Puffer jackets in the summer as we sell snow. We say money is the motive, but let's be real. Lust for power be the reason people get killed. I'm just trying to take a step back to step forward. Really analyse my life and work out what's important. Me and bro been working nights and trying to build a fortune. But it backfired in our face because we can't afford it. Can't afford the time of music, bro, this shit be costly. Always on my mind and I can never get it off it. Is it all a waste of time cause I don't make no profit? Hell no, I really gotta cut my losses. Yeah, really gotta cut my losses to be great. Understand that it takes time to really build a name. And I'm sorry but it's gonna sound cliche. Rome weren't built in a day. 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 No, Rome weren't built in a day.
Fam, listen, yeah. You know, fam, only you will know, like, whatever feels right to you, fam, is gonna feel right to everyone else. Like, everyone's trusted everything you've done so far, like, so, like, whatever, like, your creative process, wherever it leads you, fam, that's where you need to go, fam. We're just excited to see what comes out.
Look. Born at King's College back in 97. South London, baby, it made me, I tried with effort to be the best I could, just like a reverend. When you're living in the hood, there's always fights like Tekken. Yeah, we wasted no time growing up. I thank the ends for what it showed, man, cause now they're showing love. I didn't get taken in by no oldest cuz. Still managed to get trapped into rolling blunts. If we hit a lick and then get back, no one's owning up. Always wondered why the police wanna hold us up. Mom told me that you understand it when you're old enough to deal with the pain. I spray, smoke, crow and bud. I got a king's knowledge, but I didn't have it from the start, although I've been on it. Look, to make it this far was a big promise that I made when I was younger, but got shit from it. So I've been stopping. A lot of hard work, tears and resilience. I need to get to the bag as a man, don't wanna sin again. Heart like obsidian, don't ask if I'm giving it. My past isn't brilliant, but I'm starting to win again. Finally I can begin to really start finding me. I need to get to higher peaks as far as the eye can see. Thinking would I rather get declined or have them lie to me, but they always accept when I write all the irony. Look, for years I've been here with people trying me. I'm about to switch gears and change pace. Only real shit here, I couldn't lie for peace. And I couldn't end the year in the same place. Finding peace, but there's pricks in the way. I'm trying to be an MC with a name. Sorry, but it's gonna sound cliche, but Rome weren't built in a day.
Rome definitely wasn't built in a day. And if it was, I wouldn't be stood here where I am now doing what I do.
Rome weren't built in a...
I'm so grateful for this opportunity for where I am stood today. Give thanks and praise each and every time you wake up in the morning, and give blessings to that man above. You open your eyes another day, because you never know when your time is out. Coming up next, got some crazy word life. Track entitled Hold No Grudge, featuring Cali Mist. This goes in. This joint, next joint. Whoa, yeah.
Ujema Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
I've seen big men fall cause they fought with the wives, fuck up their lives just for a few sucks on the pipe. Running the thing, see man go from running the block to having...
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
I've seen big men fall cause they fought with the wives, fuck up their lives just for a few sucks on the pipe. Running the thing, see man go from running the block to having nothing just cause they're bunning the rocket and mash up a man, blazing through the ash on the can. When all your dreams disappear, become a flash in the pan, losing your years that you won't ever get back and end up with teeth looking like the warning on a cigarette pack. Trying to jack your friends and family to get your next fix, shorting all of your possessions, living in a fucking cesspit of a bedsit, doing anything you can to get shit. And your cats, it could have been anything, but now they wrecked it. And then for what? I remember man had plans, but now they're all forgot. And then they're locked up by the pigs, cause it got all on top. But that's the life you chose, I don't hold no grudge. And even though you fucked up, cause I still show you love, still.
Hold no grudges, it will get you nowhere. Keep in your lane, keep it real, keep it 100.
It was never about you, man, this shit was all about the kids. The shit you put on through, plus the way you make them live. Drag around the junkies out so you could get another fix. Feeling good when that crack pipe pressed to your lips. Socials on the scene and now your life is all restricted. Smell the coffee, time to face the fact that you're addicted. The life you live is fiction and ain't nobody feeling it. Shit hits the fan, it's the kids that have to deal with it. Banging on the door, begging nappies and some baby milk. You're supposed to be providing for your kids and fucking paying bills. It's not smoking, cracking heroin, and by the way it kills. When your kids get taken into care, you know just how it feels. Nobody's perfect to me, I'm fucking far from that. Still I do my best by my kids and try and bridge the gap. It's your life, not my life. I can't really change a thing. The moral of the story, stay away from drugs and raise your kids.
Ujema Flip.
Let's have a warm LT welcome. Bobby Boucher. Come on, Bobby. Tell me, what is your secret? How do you find yourself in the right position all the time?
That's a good question. What happens is the center has the ball first, and quarterback will say hike. That's when the center puts the ball into the hands of the quarterback. So what I'll do is I'll start tackling the quarterback unless he give the ball to somebody else, in which case I'll try to tackle that first.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
I can't help but praise him. He's been too good to me. Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Looking kind of vexed, wrong flex to make music. Engineer tries to new joke shit that don't diffuse it. One starts scribbling, the other starts twitching. One's out for really, on the set he starts bitching. Could write about a verse, it's like they diss each other. Then one gone clock like he talking about his mother. Atmosphere like
Old School Vibes on Essence Radio.
Three sides of baggage, one thinks he's clever, the other thinks he's street. One brought them together, historical feat, historical mistake. Yo, I got a break, I'll mail you my verse. Something about fakes, they look that mud buck. Yo, he needs to sort.
Yeah, sounds of Skunkadelic, Mudmouth.
Yeah.
Pack the rucksack, head.
We take you back.
Head rush, wondering what Black Tricks and Toomey wrote. Cause I know the two have been trading texts, trying to work out a way that.
Still haven't figured out who Hujima Flip, the imposter, is. I don't know if my mum is being an imposter. I don't know how the hell she is praising people going up under my name. That one does really baffle me. Like I said, in the meantime, Skunkadelic, Mudmouth, rappers Paranoia.
Bat smoked out off the collie.
Not fitting, Paranoia, eh?
Colleagues, looking kind of vexed, wrong flex to make music. Engineer tries to new joke shit that don't diffuse it. One starts scribbling, the other starts twitching. One's out for really, on the set he starts bitching. Could write about a verse, it's like they diss each other. Then one gone clock like he talking about his mother. Atmosphere like an old sweaty marriage. 6 red eyes and 3 sides of baggage. One thinks he's clever, the other thinks.
Shout out to Capo 14.
Historical.
Thank you for just locking in.
Mistake.
You're having a great Sunday.
I'll mail you my verse. Something about fakes, they look that mud buck. Yo, he needs to sort out. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah.
Pack the rucksack, headed for the studio. Head rush, wondering what Black Tricks and Toomey wrote. Cause I know the two have been trading texts, trying to work out a way they can show me our best. Well, to tell truth, I ain't one to collab. You're just trying to make a song, I'm trying to make you look bad. Acting like we're long lost friends outside. Truthfully, we only see each other at open mics, analyzing each other like, yeah, he's alright. But that circus in the cemetery shit was overhyped. Till the lights lower as I step in the booth. I see Tricks staring hard like, what's he about to do? Will he one take, kill it? Shit, I hope he goes weak. Will he shout? Cause I know that prick likes to act street. Till he clicks that every bar's been about him. I step out, give him a pound, and he gives me a pounding. I knew there's something about me he didn't like. We came up the same time on the same mics at the same shows, trying to rock the same crowds and steal each other's shine like he was my black cloud. Or maybe it was me and my insecure self, thinking every other MC was out for this belt. Spending hours thinking they're all out to destroy ya. We're all neck deep in this rap paranoia.
As the horns concerto subtly echo melodically, the dawn settles, converting my method of thought to be like Jack Sparrow. Lost to sea, Vettel, the butchery, clocking like a cockerel, unlocking keys. Ruptured voice box like sausages from Lockerbie. A power rapper under siege, confronted by proper hip-hop attempts MCs. Wondering what the fuck is this one?
Oh, it's good to see the love going off in the chats.
Conscious the police forces, they proceed with deep.
Shout out to Jenny G. Mama Flip.
Post from the Euro, installed by the
Imposter Hujima Flip is out, don't know.
Like a white pack of shite skunk, associate with mine to stop it for the right.
Shouts out to Capo 14 for locking in.
Wife's cunt, politely in light speed, taking Polaroids so you might see as Vikings arrive with divine fun to nice up your area, then matter the criteria, connecting like the 7th bridge. Expect paranoid skeptics get left in Celtic dresses. The retrospective of your biggest investment is best assessed when you brag about weapons. The only threat is to say hip hop is dead. Come in the southwest, you see where it fled and resurrected amongst the valleys of the Welshland, spelling with Black Tricks, Mudmouth, Skunkadelic. Rappers paranoia.
Rappers paranoia.
Yeah, rappers paranoia. Skunkadelic, Mudmouth. Up next, I ain't played this for a while now. I played this on my show ages ago. Ran some Bad Bones on the beat. One and only Dizzy Dustin. Yeah, man, Ugly Duckling. Get ready for this next joint. Ujima, one of the favourites of Ujima's.
Hey, what's up? This is Dizzy Dustin from the group Ugly Duckling. That's right, the grumpy old man. You are now tuned in to OJ 24/7 on Essence Radio. So you know what to do, right? Sit back, relax, loosen the earwax, and turn it up.
Got me showing my age. These old school memories.
Got me showing my age, yo.
Let's take a stroll down memory lane when Rod Kim had a fat gold chain. Dana Dane had fame. Kane was R.A.W. Rick the Ruler was slick, thick bubble goose. Turtle shell gazelles, LL rock bells. The city of Queen, the kings raised hell. Melly Mel, Cool Mo D, Easy Mo B, Rodney O and Joe Cooley.
Hold on. One second. Could just someone please verify to me who the hell is that other Ujima Flip? Anybody? That's doing my nutting along with the smell.
Got me showing my age.
And it's got me showing my age.
Memories. Rap to the future. Let's take a stroll down memory lane when Rod Kim had a fat gold chain. Dana Dane had fame. Kane was R.A.W. Rick the Ruler was slick, thick bubble goose. Turtle shell gazelles, LL rock bells. The city of Queen, the kings raised hell. Melly Mel, Cool Mo D, Easy Mo B, Rodney O and Joe Cooley. Spade and King T, boombox, dual cassettes, filter tape deck. Rhodium swap meet, cash your paycheck. The world renowned Violet Brown Brothers, platinum plaques. Albums on wax, vinyl in stacks. Unity, Bigger B, R.I.P. Underground rap acts, cans rattled in backpacks. The smell of petroleum, windmills on linoleum. Circles and ciphers, no need for a podium.
I'm taking you back. Let's take a sec to think back.
Rap to the future. Rap some bad bones on production. Dizzy Dustin.
I'm taking you back.
She's one bad mother. It's the one and only.
Can't get enough.
Mixing it up on Essence Radio.
Black noise from an urban community, bringing unity to parks and halls. For all the yes, y'alls, and other chants and applause. Right fist stand tall, left fist grip mic. Had him packed in tight, did this thing all night. Then wallets and fat laces. Big dreams in small places, kept going till it reached the world. Now every color boy and girl in break poses, and they knows it, that's why we in commercials. Dope beats and verbals, majestic effect. Since the days of cassette, put that bounce in your neck. And I'm F-R-E-S-H. Food for your thought, put some more on your plate. You made Hooper from the west side of things. Still pinned to the past, still spitting my dreams.
I'm taking you back. Let's take a sec to think back.
You're now rocking with the best in the business. It's the one and only Ujima Flip.
From the ones and twos. I remember way back in the days.
Many years ago when the soul pulled me in deep, I knew I couldn't let it go. M to the capital, letter O, hanging off the words that my elders bestowed. BDP lit the fire, JBs, they let me know that the door was wide open for a different approach. So many cats I revered and considered a coach, I knew I owed the culture all the best of my flows. I'm ever grateful, gotta playful. Since the fateful day I grabbed a pen and had something to say. Still dues getting paid every day, my record company, they let me do anything, so I play most graciously. Do my best to be an ace MC, asymmetrical style, no basic MC. Mocha O is Kareem Serene, won't entertain the complacency. I'm thankful for the places I see. It's all love.
I'm taking you back. Let's take a sec to think back. Age, gold chains, and fat fiends.
www.essenceradio.co.uk, the home of real music, reggae dancehall, lovers rock, neo soul, plus much more, 24 hours a day.
Something a bit different for you. Armani White, Billie Eilish, short but sweet. Have it.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch
Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that. Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, fuck up first class, I'm the pilot. Put it in perspective, bitch, I got everything I wanted and some extra. I am not the type of turning into a detective. Got two on my own phone, barely even checked them. Uber eats the food, I don't call, I just text them. Cashed out on bail, my little bitch got invested. Flexed out my Lexus, no backseat, so no best protection. No guesses, so don't text. Hey, 2 pistols, 30s in the clip, these are Kimbos. Open hand, smack him in his mid, bitch, I'm Kimbo. You be throwing cash on the strip, my little bitch sucking dick for the free. I got a bitch, but a bitch ain't got me. I know she trip when I drip, so I free. These bitches pillow talking about me like I'm free. But she ain't know this shit in 3 weeks in my motherfucking teeth, bitch, I'm stylish. Black talk, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Proud to fuck it up from the back on the island. Heard it talking crazy, my mind right now is silent. Run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Black talk, big t-shirt, Billie Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I...
Yeah, it's like I said, something a bit different for you.
Run that shit back, bitch, I'm...
Marnie White.
Talk crazy when I pull up.
Billie Eilish.
I run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Niggas
talk... up next, I got some ill sights. Shaky Ground.
Run that shit back,
Adrenaline Renegade.
Niggas talk crazy.
You ready for this next track? You ready for this next track?
I run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish.
For the next 25 minutes or so.
Pull up and
you keep it locked as I got some more bangers on the way.
Niggas talk.
Boys, you my flip.
Essence
Radio.co.uk.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight.
And you can catch Ujima Flip live from 1 till 3 every Sunday.
My heart's beating irregular, transforming in a mad storm, I level up. Adrenaline renegade.
Ill Sykes, Shaky Ground, Adrenaline Renegades.
I'm in another till I'm bent bound like I may never recover. Feeling sad for myself and you can't stop my lover. Watching bullshit on the TV, you feel me? Hey, rage pillar, grade pillar, day trooper. It's been a hard day's night, but I'm a straight killer. Now I'm off my face, carved-faced in a page stripper. Dirty moves like a grave digger. Ingest for chemical infect, for sentence for Westside General. We be running out medical, popping them pills and the vibe's incredible. Let's get fucked up. This a night that you won't forget or remember.
Listen, there'll be a big fat complaint going into Liverpool FC, you know that? The illest. Buy a child a pair of socks. The last 2 weeks. Despicable. How much it costs as well.
Ill Sykes the mic.
Oh yeah, I know I'm a Liverpool fan, yeah. Sorry about that.
I know, Super J, let the lights go.
Not sorry.
Let us simmer, you don't know, but don't know.
Yo, you need to go and seriously check yourself, Liverpool FC. Go check your socks out.
Heaven can wait whilst angels of dirty faces double drop with the devils and the aliens. Wage spiller, grade spiller, day trooper. Been a
it won't happen, cause it'll only happen if you think so. Be careful what you tell yourself.
What happened there?
Yeah.
Controller just dropped for some reason.
Get control of the
bit real.
Your mind and soul.
Sounds like craft there. Track entitled Choices.
Ain't no point in just getting by. You can be the one to draw the line, but don't erase your choices right. Choices.
Sounds a craft there. Choices. Said that twice. It's your boy Jimmy Flip, SLUGGER.co.uk.
Oh yeah, don't think that it will happen, cause it'll only happen
for the next 20 minutes or so. Do keep it locked, I got some bangers.
You need to get a hold, get control of the power of your mind and soul. Use your mind, choose your life. Ain't no point in just getting by. You can be the one to draw the line, but don't erase your choices right. Choices, yeah, we got choices. Sometimes we just must adjust our voices. You got power in you, don't let them force get devouring you. Don't absorb it when they're rowing with you. Go pound for pound and figure out how now. Never bow down, consider a powwow. You could make it, you could debate it, creating your way to the greatness. Just steer clear of the hatred. On the way to the top, they be hating you lots. It's your choice if they're making you stop. Fuck it, take a break if you want, but be the fish that's shaping the pond. They'll say that I'm wrong, they'll say that you should be playing along, but the day will come when they will be gone and you will be left paying the bonds and be praying upon, being the one they're praying upon. You know what to do, I know that you do, so what is taking so long? It's all within ya, the rest is just salt and vinegar, insults to trigger ya. I got it figured, bruv. Don't think that it won't happen, cause it'll only happen if you think so. Be careful what you tell yourself, yeah, hell yeah. You really need to get a hold, get control of the power of your mind and soul. Use your mind, choose your life. Ain't no point in just getting by. You can be the one to draw the line, but don't erase your choices, right? Choices, yeah, we got choices. Sometimes we just must adjust our voices. Oh yeah, you know the key to making it happen, breaking the pattern. Maybe it's happened for you, maybe it hasn't. Biggest lie was naming a talent. It's just down to practice. We're all gifted if we don't get distracted, that's it. If you didn't do it today, make sure tomorrow you do. Make a plan and then follow it through. Limit the time that they borrow from you, cause you never get it back. No, you never get it back. I ain't gonna let you slack, I ain't gonna let you slack. You can go left or you can go right. Make sure you're using your mind. Many decisions we choose in our life have consequences. There's no refusing the dice. They're right, life's a gamble. Tiny die, but quite a handful. Don't be shy, just stand tall, come on. Don't think that it won't happen, cause it'll only happen if you think so. Be careful what you tell yourself, yeah, hell yeah. You really need to get a hold, get control of the power of your mind and soul. Use your mind, choose your life. Ain't no point in just getting by. You can be the one to draw the line, but don't erase your choices, right?
Big respect to my boy Ujima Flip on the Ujima 24/7 show.
Like a doubler, Element, Gear, Beneficial, Main Man Syndrome.
Tap like Michael Flatley, cracked out in the mind and rattling. If I act like that, then slap me. Ain't suffered from main man syndrome since I've been back from Gatwick. I put it in and just get it back quick. Calm down, bruv, you ain't that sick. There you go with the big bravado and communicado with the egocentric. I seen it all when I seen you meant it. It's all love, we all need to sense it. Can't lose them fundamentals. That's rude and offensive outright. My problem's existential. I've never cared that I looked on the outside.
On the inside, how you feeling, though, huh? Like, honestly, bust the truth, mate. Man, I got egos so big they can't see when it isn't useful. Wrong place and the wrong time. With the wrong people, bear ugly traits. Like when man bump the bugle and get sweaty fingers when their head ain't straight. Let me demonstrate on your demon ways. Simple gestures, communicate. You better talk it out before you reach the edge. The fall so deep, ain't no coming back, ain't coming back. I'm a loving man with a troubled mind. I've had a troubled life, but I'm strong as fuck. Full steam ahead. So when I'm gone, you'll understand that this one trend, it was real. How you feeling now? It fell apart. All that passion's gone right from your heart. Don't let them blow the fucking smoke cut your ass. Everybody's gassing everybody. What's a lot? I don't see any of them listening to their heart. Should've listened to yourself from the start. It's kinda heavy when you're stuck in the dark. Pull yourself out of shadow.
Like you just trampled a filthy rich on your last leg. One part of you is half fed, the other one is half dead. Go and look what that math gets you. Yeah, I've been counting my calories cause I got way too much on my plate to deal with y'all. But I can't be mad at that when it stops, the shrimp is steak eating. Should've known I was the boy from the sonogram. If all of that pressure build like I'm building, and I'ma have diamonds on my hands. Yeah, I keep a pen with a steady hand, and I keep a dagger in the other hand. I walk out the...
Yeah, once again I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Lee Management.
Look, young man,
you not got it locked in because you got a sore head, brother.
Bench got a thirst that I never could quench, but you
had a good night out there, Mr. Lee, you and man there.
You, I just been praying on it, cause Lord knows only whiplash when you taking a high horse, then claiming a low road. You should know so.
Been about since a little lounge, now it's big amounts that spin around. Always running when I hit the ground, gotta watch the sauce as it simmers down. Chopping trees, got the scissors out, it's getting sticky now, they wish they didn't doubt. Silver service when I'm sitting down, fork in the road, took a different route. Always smiling, flip a frown. Rough seas, but we didn't drown. Lost your wig, now you're wigging out. It's the winning round, you're throwing in the towel. Self belief, what these doubters need. The ego's lost, now it's out of reach. Underwater, teach them how to breathe. Done it all on the sea.
Mr. Flowtex is coming to take over the scene. How you mean? Listen. Where we going with this one? It's the turn of the beast. The mic gets splat when I work on the beat. Straight facts been burning the sheets, and the mother brothers facts ain't working for me. Pure lies and bullshit. Mind for you holding a full clip, talk shit. Mama get a fist in the jaw side, alright? Man, I wanna hear how you're talking. I get your nap when it comes to the scrap, man, fist in the Tyson. Hyping, mama get a box of the iron. Mind out how you wanna look at the Titan. Dead that. Don't watch man, watch your head back. Killer man flows that mind for your next snaps. I'm the new gen out here, and I get the ratings, man, better step back. I can hear you trying, but I don't feel where you're coming from. You wanna make bare bangers in the scene, but you been lying. Come on, done. Man don't like that shit. I swear down, man don't like that shit. My music is all about realness. Kick back and watch me write this shit. Next round, man's coming swinging for your head now. X'd out, should've said spitting with your head down. Should've kept humming for the get-go. Pure lies now, man, scripting up a death note. I got bangers on deck and I won't pay to put the hammer to your head. They kick back if your man are upset, and I'm new to the thing. Imagine when I'm a vet. Yo, frequently, man's been cooking up a storm. On the way shit, man's different to the norm, and I shell it up the rhythm where I lyrics of war. And there ain't no survival. Man's been busting off the rifle. Rivals see my mood up when the sky falls. You should've clocked I was coming for the title. I can hear you trying, but I don't feel where you're coming from. You wanna make bare bangers in the scene, but you been lying. Come on, done. Man don't like that shit. I swear down, man don't like that shit. My music is all about realness. Kick back and watch me write this shit. You wanna send for me then? Send for me, brother, I send with a pen. My weapon of choice, I'ma empty the skin with my book full of lyrics. I got plenty of them, plenty of trends, plenty of flows. I'm a loose cannon, you don't wanna tempt me to blow. North side's where I reside, but you still might catch me in the ends with your chrome. Might man shoot up, I got the mind of a trooper. I hear all the lies and the dead chat. Dispatch bullets, mine for your head back. I'm a cannibal, Hannibal, EMCs, I'm a flammable animal. That man them can't put out the flames. I'ma fly through your dome like a cannibal, blam a fool. I can hear you trying, but I don't feel where you're coming from. You wanna make bare bangers in the scene, but you been lying. Come on, done. Man don't like that shit. I swear down, man don't like that shit. My music is all about realness. Kick back and watch me write this shit. This is just practice shit, and I ain't no try hard with acting scripts. I script what I actually think, and I ain't with bad chat, I'm actually sick. Take time and actually think out of all of your dots who actually flips. Not many, I'm guessing I heard you say strap, no actual sticks. You're actually dead with the bars, your brain farts, you're actually wet. You stack dogs with the action to spread, but with no followers, cause you're trapped in your head. Man's gassed on the set, I got more followers, cause they actually check. I see a stance and you're actually shook, you can't pitch chest, brother, it's actually check. I can hear you trying, but I don't feel where you're coming from. You wanna make bare bangers in the scene, but you been lying. Come on, done. Man don't like that shit. I swear down, man don't like that shit. My music is all about realness. Kick back and watch me.
Ujema Flip.
In the mix, dropping you some old school flavors on your #1 station.
I love this station.
Essence Radio.
Pack full of parasites, snack the fabric.
Yeah, Subterranean. Harvey Dent.
They have a nice snap. Polaroids, cold in the polar ice cap.
His latest album.
Start to try and take the money right back. Life's funny.
Debut album.
Against the world, listen to
Sub-Zero.
Mental health.
Played a track of his a couple of weeks ago, exclusively of mine. This is another one of his.
Fred Charles was a glass vase, one more knock, it'll smack.
Anyway, I'll shut up. Subterranean, Harvey Dent. Latest album, Sub-Zero.
Going hard on the track, like the media on Caroline Flack. When they ain't feeding you a pack full of parasites, snack the paparazzi try to take their paradise back. Push you to attack so they have a nice snap. Polaroids, cold in the polar ice cap. It's hard as you work, somebody that's twice that to try and take the money right back. Life's funny like that. Me against the world, I see them same ones preaching about mental health. If it's the same ones trolling the comments as well. The last ones you got to be sent for help, self-esteem. Fred Charles was a glass vase, one more knock, it'll smash into sharp shards. Moving on is a hard task, when all they want to do is shed light on a dark past. Harvey Dent. You only see half of them. Big smiles when you're face to face, but when you turn around, they're all laughing then. Harvey Dent, they're hardly friends. When you only see half of them, All smiles when you're face to face, but when you turn around, they're all laughing then. Harvey Dent. I don't know who to trust, so my mouth stays shut. They say it's good to talk, a problem shared is a problem halved, I'm not sure, so I keep it in. The whole world will know if I speak to him. Do you really know where your secret's been? Who do you trust with your deepest sins? Who do I go to? What do I trust for? They've all got more faces than Mount Rushmore. Not sure if I can endure much more before I start to burn bridges and shut doors. Up yours to the wolves and the sheep's clothes. Same goes to the snakes in the heat road. Each step's like Lego underneath toes. You take the L on the left with an ego. A double use, but the same to me as it is to the word wrong. It's a waste on me. I'm okay when they hate on me. If anything, I feel bad, they ain't phasing me. I just prefer if they say to me the same things when my face may replace the screen. I don't know what the two-faced to me. I guess that's just what it takes to be Harvey Dent. You only see half of them. All smiles when you're face to face, but when you turn around, they're all laughing them. Harvey Dent, they're hardly friends. When you only see half of them. All smiles when you're face to face, but when you turn around, they're all laughing them. Harvey Dent. I don't know who to trust, so my mouth stays shut. They say it's good to talk.
Yeah, thanks for all those who've got it locked in.
They say
Hope you've all enjoyed the show.
there's a problem half, I'm not sure.
Sounds of Subterranean, Harvey Dent.
A problem shared.
A couple more from me, then I'm out of here.
It's good to talk.
Get away from this smelly studio.
They say it's good to talk.
Go and get my carver at my mum's.
Sure. They say it's good to talk. A problem shared.
Coming up next, got some Name Bliss.
They say it's good.
Vagrant Real Estate.
Shared is a
I'm in the ends.
They say it's good to talk. A problem shared is a problem half, I'm not sure.
You're now rocking with the best in the business. It's the one and only on the ones and twos.
Men, me and Vagrant on Sonics, we've done it again. I was in DUSTIN Pirate, don't mind us, we're sitting on diamonds. Gilet looks like a bulletproof vest, but I don't promote no violence. Why you shine so bright? I come from a different climate, different job, and I missed an important call cause my phone's on silent. I put it on ring, then I went Wingstop and the queue was lengthy. It's supply and demand, my bro, I get that cause my music's trendy. Headline show last year sold out like if you were late, no entry. A righteous one, overcome when Satan tempts me. Bro said the music's popping, you're bluffing, I told him you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen. No, them ones where the vision is clear, but they don't even need discussion. Was DJ Renz on the buttons, yo jacket like he's stolen something. That's old school slang for the old school heads, but with the YGs I'm buzzing. Ask them about vision and time. This ain't no 5-year plan, now for my bump fist with a man in the sky. People live is my guy. See, I'm tackling life, facing the challenges. You think I'm letting them slide? In the world's my oyster, but breaking barriers comes at price. Breaking barriers, bro. Won't be an average Joe. Chat to the kings like Joseph, trust me, this ain't no average coat. Broski wanna get a PS5, but my wifey I wanna console. Long distance from Bristol, that's where I used to travel to shows. I'm in the zone. Set don't come with a bad attitude round me, that's nonsense. Us man are on solving problems, nothing can stop us from making profit, bro. Catching drops like the office, but I got the knowledge, I'm far from a novice. I achieved my goals in December last year, Fergie time, that stoppage. Vagrant sent me a pack of beats, that means the streets get fed. How do you chasing status? You'll get that chasing your dream instead. If they use my tune in a movie, I'm raising a toast, that's decent bread. They like the way that I'm moving and taking the notes to achieve success. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, you know.
Ujema Flip.
In the mix, dropping you some old school flavors on your #1 station. Essence Radio.
Needed. Running them down. Couple more from me, then I'm out of here.
Gunning them down. They go.
I'll be surprised.
And yam uptown. Well, no, they won't. We no more eating for them now. I'm bringing them beef. It's not the meat from a cow. You wanna jack man and act like that's gonna be allowed? Do you think I'd let that ride? I'm too fucking proud.
Big thank you to Jenny G.
Now,
thank you for your lovely listening ears.
Putting your lights.
Big thank you to Mama Flip.
Yeah, when you're out.
Thank you for all those who had it locked in.
Time to meet the devil and
done. Having a great day.
You have to get yourself a gun. Tonight there's gonna be a massacre straight after the sun goes down. Going out for all of them haters and running them down. I'm bunning them down. How you mean I'm gunning them down? They're going on as if they've got the right to yam uptown. Well, no, they won't. We no more eating for them now. I'm bringing them beef. It's not the meat from a cow. You wanna jack man and act like that's gonna be allowed? Do you think I'd let that ride? I'm too fucking proud. The table turners are right on you now. Say goodnight as I'm putting your lights out. Should've taken me out when you had the chance. Under the moonlight, time to meet the devil and dance. Ask Nas, you from the hood, you have to get yourself a gun. And when it's on you, don't pop your shit and run. You stand firm till the old clip's done, or else you'll have a slim chance of seeing tomorrow's sun.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
That's if I make it till tomorrow, blood. I'll be surprised, blood. You know I'll be surprised.
straps, both off the safety catch. Around the spots where they shot in the crack. I'm looking for cats to get any haters I see. How many haters up in Finsbury are they out to get me? Just like Chung, a crackhead paedophile and his son, going on as if they're heavy cause they're holding a gun. That can't run. How many more lives have got to done so the man can sit back with a crack pipe to bun? Fucking scum, love to take life for fun, killing innocent sons and leaving heartbroken mums. I sing murderer, blood is on your trainer. These men took that to forensic doctor. Murder, the victim's family must all hate ya. So kill me now because you won't kill me later. I'm ready to die and I'm ready to take life, and I'm gonna be surprised if I make it through tonight. Cause it's on, yeah.
Yeah, a couple more for me, then I'm out of here. Some Configure, some DJ Views, Four Eyes. Track titled Slipping. Tell him, Configure.
Yo, what's up? This is Dr. Configure, representing Configuration Records, Config Army, and Arrested Development, live and direct on the OJ 24/7 show, bringing you nothing but vibes. Real hip-hop for real heads. Peace!
It's 4 Eyes, DJ Views, and Configure.
Configure.
Okay, my mind's playing tricks cause it's all in my head. Illusions of waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Having bad day, groundhog day after day. With this negative attitude that I started to display. And now it got me feeling some type of way. All my regret just becomes the triggering mechanism when I'm upset. There's a message in the shame from the messes I done made. Jealous when they tell us about all the blessings that done came. Live it up to the greatness inside of your soul. Grabbing those emotions that are spiral out of control. Like flying old fighter jets with no pilots.
Once again, big shout out Ginny G, Mama Flip.
Is just a
all those about it locked in.
The kinda drown in my problems of reefer and more vagina. On point porcupine, I'm chiefing again.
This one, like one more for me, then I'm out of here.
Just drifting.
Hope you all enjoyed the show. You're having a great day out there. Just remember, we only live once, right? Life is for living.
Configure,
what up? Music is for sharing.
I'm gonna go. Let's go. Hold on, be strong.
Thank you for your lovely listening ears.
They
got me close to the edge, that little voice trying to talk in my head. I'm suicidal like I'm strapped to the bed, but y'all don't hear me though. Grew up in the city though, it was really pretty, bro. We was really living what y'all rapping in them videos. When them cops came, we scrambled out like some cheetahs. I ain't going to jail, I promise you I eat this. They beat us all down because our melanin features and gave us white Jesus or whoever believe us. Look at how they feed us as a fetus. You kill a generation by killing off their leaders. Egregious. Now you in your pride, you never gonna look within. And you so far gone in your skin to look within. I realize that I'm analyzing my inner self, not dealing with it. Stress us out and give us that mental health. Short in my structure, but I always stood tall. And I remain up on the top and never slip and never fall, cause I'm a G partner.
Slipping.
Wonder where I'm gonna go.
Where go? Slipping.
Wonder where I'm gonna go.
I don't know. Slipping.
Wonder where I'm gonna go.
Where go? Hold on, be strong, don't let it go. Where to go? Somewhere I never been before.
Sometimes I wake up just wondering what's up next for me. Cause this life can be stressing me, trying to just get the best of me. Wish I just had the recipe for instant riches I needed. My bank account so depleted, it got me feeling defeated. Feeding my fire with fuel is all these bills that's due. Why they wanna stop my progress? I'm just trying to make it through and make it by. Got me out here getting high to kill the time. Put in all these applications just to find out they ain't high. I ain't lying. It's beautiful, miserable on the daily. Still be sending present, telling the Lord I hope he don't fail me. Trying to take care of the family, all the crumbs that I be making. And I'm still fighting the case. Identity mistaken, gotta be that. Can't let my seat back, no time to relax and where my heat at. When I'm on the streets, I just gotta stay strapped. Ain't no magical map that's gonna lead you right to success. Never falling, going all in and keep on giving my best.
Slipping.
Wonder where I'm gonna go.
Where go?
Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the show like I just said.
Gonna go.
Make sure you come back next week. Same time. I'll be back 1 till 3 p.m.
Where go? Hold on, be strong, don't let it go. Where to go? Somewhere I never been before.
Don't get caught slipping out there.
Slipping.
Wonder where I'm gonna go.
Where go?
Octopi. Dr. Syntax. The Mission.
I don't know.
Miss Flip signing out.
Slipping.
Peace.
Where I'm gonna go.
Where go? Hold on, be strong.
you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you on a level? Have you got that ink? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you on a level? Have you got...
You're now rocking with the best in the business. It's the one and only
Ujema Flip
on the ones and twos.
Signing out. Peace.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you on a level? Have you got that inkling? Are we on the same tip without copyright infringing? Tell me, are we on the same mission? Will you follow suit? Will you second that motion? I would like to know if you are getting that notion. Are we all in together? Are we all in together? Raindrops that can form an ocean. We cause commotion now. Not for nothing, Octopi known for the hot production. The doctor comes in with the rhyme flow that'll rock the function. It's a simple yet effective combination. Have your crew sitting in reflective contemplation like what? How they make it so damn slick. They put the elements together like they own that shit. It's not an if, when or maybe. It's happening now. We're having it out with not a hint of slacking allowed. I'm on my J.O.B. up in the place to be. And that's my natural habitat. I think that's plain to see. And when we're all in together, yeah, you know it's so compelling. All the biggest brands wish that they could bottle it and sell it, but they can't. It's ours, it's yours, it's mine. We're live, we're large, we're stronger combined. When we hit them with the rhythm, then the feeling is sublime. On a similar mission, we're thinking with a hive mind. Come on. Unity, well that's a powerful thing. The powers that be don't want us with the power to win. That's why the mantra that they live by is still divide and conquer, till we feel like alcoholics when they can't find their sponsor. On the brink of giving in when we need that discipline, cause we're all in together. It's a shared experience with no equivalent. Dealing with societal delirium, ridiculous. Our leader is an idiot, get rid of him. That's the end game. Step one is stick together. It's a big dilemma. Times are changing quicker than the British weather. Putting in the effort till we get results. And if you're not feeling that, well then you need to check your pulse. Take a reading of your vital signs and faculties, cause you're more than just fodder for a battlefield or factory. That's the reason why I rap on beats this emphatically. I show up, you give it back to me, I'm at my peak.